saw the news, I realized 2 buildings in New York has been hit. Only then I got to know about a sound which I have never heard before. Al-Qaeda, Osama bin Laden. Never knew those words before. Devastation happened. Got to know that the seas have come beyond the shores. And only then got to hear this word called tsunami. Never knew such a word before. Never knew a word called pandemic before. Hindi, corona, I've heard. But this virus, I've never heard it before. So many times, man-made, nature-made, disasters do come and hit. And it creates something called filtering times. Tough times, bad times, challenging times. Whatever adjective you want to use, but essentially, the bottom line is, all these are called filtering times, where the also-rans are filtered from the champions. For example, after all this is over, those who have specific competencies, specific capabilities, they have a know-how, they have the skill, they all will still find a future. And those who have been basking in the shadow of the few performers will get eliminated, they'll get filtered. A lot of people whose only skill is presentation skills, no specific capabilities, simply been making presentations and creating slides and hiding their incompetencies behind all these presentations. Difficult and dark days for them in the future. It's called filtering times. In a good economy, everybody makes money during filtering times. Only those who have the intelligence, the competence to know about investments, not just gambling in the share market, but people who understand how this game works, they will make money. It's called filtering times. All those people who have a strong product, a good business model, will go through a tough transition, but will emerge into abundant times in the future. And all of them who do not have a strong product or a good business model, purely on marketing and selling skills have been surviving, they will all get filtered in this period. These are called filtering times. When this lockdown is over, or maybe it will get extended a little, or even if it doesn't, just beyond the lockdown, from the very next day, it's not going to be life as usual or business as usual. There'll still be restrictions. There'll still be constraints. Like I said in one of the earlier messages, life will only resume back to crawling, and then baby steps, and then walking, and then little stride. And to sprint, it's going to take some time. And all of us who can get beyond this imaginary finishing line, beyond these filtering times, we will have a fair share of the world. And the rest of them will get filtered. And I want to take this opportunity to appreciate, congratulate all the entrepreneurs who have built excellent products, proven services, time-tested business models that can even stand this devastation that the world is going through. And know you will triumph beyond this. Commendable. While it is so heartwarming to see that so many of them have been writing checks of contribution, and it's gratifying to know that there is validation to this message that financial surplus in the hands of a good human being will build a better world, and so many of them are using their financial surplus to unconditionally contribute to the world. But my heart also reaches out to a lot of you to tell you that not just writing a check alone means that you care. That each one of you who still paid the salaries of your employees this month, in spite of the fact the inflow should have dwindled or completely diminished, you care. Knowing very well a lot of you as entrepreneurs do not have to work another day. And not just this generation, maybe even next generation is taken care. You still would have gone through sleepless nights staring at the ceiling, thinking about when all this settles, how to take the business forward. Because you know that tens or hundreds of thousands of your employees and their families is dependent on this business. And the very fact that your heart is still beating for all your employees, it means you care. With whatever you have, that you're still stepping forward to share a portion of what you have for so many unknown people who will benefit through this, shows you care. Within the family, if you are the strongest mentally, emotionally, and on your strength that the rest of the family is facing whatever they are facing, it shows you care. And during this period, any one of you who is praying or meditating, not just for the individual good, for the larger good of the world, spiritually it shows you care. In our own ways, let's care for this world. In our own ways, let's keep thinking about how to strengthen our product and service, how to make our business model even more prudent, that beyond these filtering times, that you will stand there as a champion and continue to be serving the individual good as well as the larger good in the way you live your life. Beyond the imaginary finishing line, beyond this filtering times, trust me, beautiful times awaits all of us who can demonstrate resilience and staying power. I'm counting on you, and you can always count on me. Together, let's do it. Love you so much.